Korographics, manufactured by RJF International, brings over 50 years of innovation and experience, servicing our customers with industrial matting, wall covering, reclamation, and recycling. We are here for you. Our wall coverings have been a staple in the screen printing and graphics industry for years and have become the standard used throughout the wide format printing world as well. Korographics printable digital wall covering media utilizes our knowledge and experience to reinvent the world of digital imaging. The physical properties of Korographics make our products a superior alternative to pressure-sensitive vinyls. Plus, with a 5-year warranty, you can rest assured knowing you are using a quality product. Before beginning, make sure you have all the tools necessary for installation. Tools commonly used during this process are seam roller, straight edge, level plumb bob, vinyl trimmer seam buster, smoothing brush, smoothing blade, scissors, razor knife, razor blades, bucket and sponge, roller and pan. Wall covering should be installed in a climate-controlled environment. Prior to installation, we recommend that you allow the digitally printed wall covering mural to acclimate to the installation area for a minimum of 24 hours. We recommend installing wall coverings where installation and storage areas are 55 degrees Fahrenheit and above. Permanent building light should be available for installation. Next, carefully examine the substrate surfaces. Make sure they are clean, dry, smooth, structurally sound, and free from surface defects and imperfections that could affect the visual quality and durability of the finished surface. On new walls, drywall joints should be taped, bedded, sanded smooth, and primed. Priming the surface will ensure a consistent color and protect against bleed-through. If you have any concerns regarding the surface conditions and you believe they may be detrimental to the proper and timely completion of the installation, please notify the contractor and architect in writing prior to installation. More information is available online at korographics.com. Carefully review the installation instructions. The panel map provided should be consulted to assist with the layout process. Examine panels for color uniformity and consistency of design, and determine that they are the correct image and color as specified for the correct location. If you come across excessive variations in color or image, please notify the manufacturer's representative so that they may inspect prior to installing. It is recommended that the wall is measured and marked with a lead pencil to ensure placement of each panel is correct. Next, we're ready to cut, then install each panel sequentially. Factory edges must be removed prior to installing. Remember to use a sharp blade with every cut to ensure a clean line. Apply an even coat of adhesive to backside of material using a stiff bristle brush, roller, or pasting machine in accordance with label recommendations. For this application, we are using a roller. It is recommended that a commercial-grade wall covering paste, such as heavy-duty A848B adhesive or Roman's clay-based wall covering paste, be used. The booking method of folding can be used to keep adhesive wet. This will also help in handling the panels to ensure an easy installation. The wall covering should be applied to the wall as soon as it has become tacky. Make sure the panels are lined up along the measured lines. Smooth surface, working out air bubbles as you go. If you notice a bubble in the wall covering once the panel is on the wall, peel back and reapply. Wall covering can be easily moved around if it is done so within 30 minutes to an hour after application. The overlapping and double cutting method is recommended when applying your digital graphics. This ensures a tight seam that is virtually unrecognizable. Be sure to use a sharp blade when making these cuts. Do not score dry wall when double cutting. Remove excess adhesive along finished seams immediately after each wall covering strip is applied. Use clean warm water, a natural sponge, and clean towels. It is important to change water often and clean all paste off the wall, or a filmy residue may appear as it dries. Vertical joints should not occur less than 18 inches from outside corners. Finally, once the wall covering has been installed, it's time to clean up. You'll want to make sure the facility looks just like it did when you came in. Remove surplus materials and any trash and debris resulting from installation. Remember to leave the area in a neat and orderly condition. For those of you who are replacing old wall covering with Korographics, we hope you will consider recycling your old wall covering. Through our reclamation program, RJF recycles used wall covering to help reduce waste. This means that used wall covering doesn't end up in the landfill. Instead, it can be made into new product. Any fabric-backed vinyl wall covering can be reclaimed as part of our program. Here's how it works. Step 1. Wall covering is stripped off the wall. Step 2. Material is tightly rolled and prepared for transportation. Step 3. Wall covering is packaged for ease of transport. Step 4. Wall covering is ready for delivery. Step 5. Reclaimed wall covering arrives at our Marietta, Ohio plant and is processed for initial conversion and sorted. Step 6. Wall covering goes through our recycling machine. Step 7. Reclaimed wall covering is recycled into new product. One last thing, don't forget to take a good look at the facility and your finished work. Congratulations! You've just installed Korographics digital wall covering media.